Hello, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Restart's second season, Feral Fangs. If you are new to the channel, hello, I am Demo. I've been doing this series for almost half a year before this episode, and this is the second season, and hopefully a better starting point if you're interested in the series, as I finally actually got all the rules set in stone. Let's actually go over those rules real quick for anyone that doesn't know them already. Every episode, we have $50 to spend only on sealed product. If we pull a card that we don't need to play, we can sell it to use it as extra funding for the next episode. We play a maximum of 5 matches per episode. 4 wins give us $8 for the next episode, while 5 wins gives us $20. If we lose twice though, we get absolutely no winnings. Also, any extra funds are carried over into the next episode. Additionally, if you want to purchase any of the cards that we pull and decide to sell, you can click the Discord link in the description below in order to enter a sales raffle, getting a card for possibly 70% of their total actual value. Moving on, to continue the series with Feral Fangs, I've got to say a few things. We've got a few cards that we chose to carry over from the last season, and we'll show them later in this episode. There's also a few important sets that we have to look into if we want to make this deck viable. First of all, obviously we need Phantom Rage because that's where most Tri-Brigade stuff comes from. There's also the slight chance of getting Zeus and a Starlight, but the Starlight thing is very, very unlikely, and I will say that if we do get a Starlight, it'll only add like 25% to the value of the series, as a boost of a few $100s just doesn't seem fair at all. Again, I doubt we'll get one, but who knows. We need to go into Maximum Crisis as well, since that's where a lot of Lyrilusk stuff comes out of, and for an early boost there's also a lot of True Draco options that we have, and also Secret Ash Blossom. A very pretty card that I hope that we can pull a copy of. The last set that we need is Circuit Break right now. It's not anything special, but we need to buy it for a copy of Lyrilusk Recital Starling, which is probably one of the most important cards in the entire deck. For the most part, for extra deck, we've also actually got a lot of really good stuff and we don't need much else, but the side deck is a bit of an issue. I doubt we'll have anything really playable in the side deck for a little while. It might get fixed up if we get another Dual Devastator, but that's something that I don't want anytime soon. There's also Blazing Vortex, which we need in order to get Tri-Brigade Kit, but for now we can focus just on Phantom Rage. Well, we need to move past this into the more interesting stuff. We have $110 based on our winnings from last season, so let's open a bunch of packs. No special intro for this one, boys, we're just doing a regular opening. These 6 packs of Circuit Break costed us $20. These 2 special editions of Maximum Crisis costed us $20. This box of Phantom Rage costed us $70, which means we have officially spent our $110 already. There is something actually that I did overlook, and that was the fact that we earned an extra $5. I did say if we went on a winning streak, then we would be rewarded with $5, and after going 0-2, I won 3 games in a row. But you know what? For all the new viewers, we're gonna cut straight to the opening. We're gonna... yes, this is gonna be the same across the entire series, where I just straight up cannot open packs. Burning Bamboo Sword, Crawler Spine, FA Off-Road Grand Prix, Subterror Behemoth Fiendus. Look at that shifted upwards name. Nuragos, Crawler Axon, Amazonas Empress. Oh, there's another card, FA Pit Stop. Most wild thing about all this pack still has rares in it. How long ago was this? Like 3 years ago? Crawler Glyle, Amazonas Pet Liger, FA Whip Crosser. That's not the super. Trickstar Black Catbat. I did run Trickstars at some point, please don't hate me. I hate this. Crawler Dendrite, Amazonas Spy, Amazonas Empress. We'll keep all the cool pulls at the top. It's not necessarily worth much, I don't think it is, at least, but I like the card, so. Miss Starboy, Anastes Rocket Dragon. Come on, man. Broken Line, another Ultra. This is actually not a bad card either, so we might play this temporarily. Metaphys Daedalus, FA Pit Stop, Capacitor Stalker, Soldier Dragons, Langling. Okay, well, how many packs was that? We're already halfway through our, what is this set called again? Circuit Break? We're halfway through our Circuit Break packs, and we still haven't gotten, there it is! Okay. I guess complaining gives me exactly what we need. What are these pulls? Wait. Oh my god. We're actually getting a wild start. Okay. That's really interesting. I think, we probably used up all our luck though. I don't think we'll get anything else out of this set. Crawler Glyle, Amazonas Pet Liger, FA Whip Crosser, Anastes Rocket Dragon, Metaphys Ragnarok, Metaphys Tyrant Dragon, Cyber's Beacon. That dude's big, bro. He's hot. Crawler Receptor. Okay, we have one more pack of Circuit Break, but it doesn't really matter. We got more than we could ask for. You know what? I could have asked for an evenly match. Defect Compiler, FA Off-Road Grand Link Bumper. I don't think we can really play this. Destrudo. That's not a bad card. I just want to make it known that I did not know Destrudo was banned. I was not playing in that era. I will not use it in any of the games, and please ignore any appearance it makes during the deck profile. I'll put it up here in case we find something that we could use it with. Soldier Dragons. I'm just gonna pop open these two boxes really quickly off camera. He got the drip. Let's open this one first. Here's an issue. Usually these promos would be good, but this time one of them is Utopic Zexal, which is banned. Hey look, we got it. So that's those 3 packs. Let's get another Utopic Zexal, boys. Kachikochi Dragon. You know what's funny? This card right here would not be that bad, but I don't think we'll be able to get the cards to actually run it. I hope we're getting a few new viewers this time around. Wow, what the hell? I'm not used to the packs actually facing this way. Subterra Behemoth Farah something, Baobaboon, Phantasm Spiral Grip, Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix, okay. Phantasm Spiral Dragon, Subterra Fiendus. We're getting a lot of Subterra stuff. Speedroid, Magician's Left Hand. I was about to complain that I don't think we're gonna get any Lyralus cards, but okay. Oh, wow, okay. That might be in consideration. DDD Stone King Darius, Metaltron 12, the True Drake Combatant. Oh, okay. Phantom Knights of Lost Vambrace. Another Lyralus. Wait, did we get one of each one already? That was the exact kind of pack that we want to see. The only thing is, there is the super rare Lyralus card, which we do need the one of, but... I'm gonna put this aside, just because we might put it back into the Charmers. Pacifist Phantasm City, and Spiral Sleeper. Remember when Spirals were top tier meta? Twice? So, because I have Charmers on the side, I might actually put that Familiar Possessed line into the Charmer deck. Mild Turkey, Dynamis Howling, another Lyralus Cobalt Sparrow. You know what, let's just make one pile, because this is actually kind of difficult. Magician's Restraint. This might not be that bad. Ghost Beef, Zodiac Hammer Kong, BEF Zealous. So we've already got like a good amount of cards. Hey look, the Phantom Knights of Lost Vambrace is already peeking out the top there. Bug Symbol, Venu, Subterra Final Battle. I did not know this was in the set. Okay. No. Nope. Well, I mean... Can we get a few more Lyralus cards? Can we get the Lyralus Xyz monster? Spiral Mission Rescue, Kaiser Sneeze Snake, Speedroid Skull Marbles, BES Big Court Mark III, another Metaltron 12, Digital Bug Ladybug, Speedroid something. Well, so far we've actually got like a lot of really good pulls. Now the interesting part. So if you guys are new, you probably do not know that I've carried over a few cards that I don't remember if I've listed already at this point. I don't think... Wow, I think I hit my camera. I don't think I have technically listed these cards yet, and I will later when we're building the deck, or at least when we're done opening packs. So, the goal with this is Zeus, Fractal, whatever else we can get, UA Man of the Match, Awakening of the Possessed Gigobite, Banquet of Millions, Mutant Blast, Juju, Jack in the Hand, Razin Ryu, Phantom Knights of Stain. Oh, there was another card. Sometimes I'll accidentally grab 2 cards and then I'll just kind of spaz. So I'll be like, wait, what did I just do? Another Gigobite, Mutant Blast, GGGG, Conjurer, Mutant M05, Tri-Brigade Standoff. This card might be good temporarily while we still need other cards. Hey, look at that. We started out and we already got a bad Ultra Rare. Let's hope that our secret rares are not bad. We need a Shuraig or a Zeus. Infernity, Doom, Archfiend, Mutant Fusion, Mutant Clash, Lily, Nerval. Okay, let's hope that something good comes out of this. UA Libero Spiker, Mutant Expansion, Dual Avatar Defeating Evil, Xyz Import, which is not actually a bad card. Nanyang, Qinglong. We may have to run virtual worlds temporarily. It's not the worst thing in the world. Virtual worlds are not bad. It's just they were VFD machines. I mean, hey, we did pull a VFD. Maybe we should play it. Dual Avatar Defeating Evil, got Gigobite, Mutant GB88, Banquet of Millions. No fucking way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. No way. I've never pulled Zeus before. I've opened like 10 boxes off camera and I've never pulled a Zeus before. Penguin Brave, UA Player Manager, Qinglong, and we got Rugal the Silver Sheller, which is a great card. We actually got a Zeus. I've never gotten Zeus before. This is insane. I mean, we've already gotten our first secret rare. And we got Rugal the Silver Sheller. So the goal here is we need a Farigite, we need a Fractal, Mutant Cry, Muhammad the Fairy Dragon, Heal Eagle, Kokoku, Infernity Suppression, Infernity Paranoia, Infernity Wildcat, Dual Avatar Return. Something interesting is that I always tend to pull the Infernity cards like 3 in a row. Dogmaticism, Mutant Cry, UA Man of the Match, Geonator Transverser, UA Hyper Stadium, Jabbing Panda, Penguin Brave. Also, I pulled these 2 cards in a row all the time. What does this do? If we can get Charade, which I don't think we're going to get it out of this box. I did buy a few boxes because Phantom Rage is slowly going up in price. Tri-Brigade Oath. I really like the art on that. That's beautiful. Look at Ecclesia sitting on Farigite's lap. I'm assuming this is probably Nerval. Target 1 Link monster controls. Well, I'll put it to the side for now. I don't want to read it. I'm too lazy. Proof Finesse. Dogmatica Ashion. I mean, we might have to run it because it can bring itself out pretty easily. Our Ultras are kind of disappointing, but I can't even complain because we got Zeus. Jesus Christ. We got Mutant Expansion, Virtual World Shell Jaja, for Dual Avatar Compact, Infernity Conjurer, Chuche, Free Range Monsters, Infernity Wildcat, Infernity Suppression, 1 or 8. How about another quick look at our beautiful AA Zeus? I'm sorry, I've never pulled a Zeus before today. I pulled a Starlight out of... Hey. I pulled a Starlight out of this set before I pulled a Zeus. So... you need to understand why I'm so excited. Arcane Reading. Rock Band Xeno Guitar. I don't think we can use this, but it's cool. Mutant Fusion, Mutant Clash, Kieran Lily. There's already a kind of big pile of random bulk that we have over here. I'm going to put it off in the corner. We have 2 more packs on the right side of this box. We already got 2 Ultras and 1 Secret from this side, so I'm pretty sure we're not guaranteed anything else. Joyous Melfies. Last pack on the right side, which means as soon as this is open... Wow, I can never open packs of cards. As soon as we get this over with, we are immediately allowed to go back to pulling good cards. UA Libera Spiker, Mutant Synthesis, Tri-Brigade Nerval, cool. Penguin Brave, UA Player Manager, and Qinglong. I'm sure nobody is questioning why I'm leaving the Zeus on top. Let me throw out the box. I just slapped my microphone, I'm so sorry. I'll probably lower that in post. So we still have 12 packs of Phantom Rage. I think the... what was it, the 5th from the top was the Secret. Proof Finesse the Tactical Trapper, Dogmaticism, UA Locker Room, Raid Raptor Strangleanius, Cupid 4, Infernity Paranoia, Virtual World Gate Qinglong, Charge into a Dark World. Pack number 2. Did this one have an Ultra or did the next one have an Ultra? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, they are mapped. So from the left and right sides, they'll have the same... Well, this is a useless card. Another Rugal. I mean, I'll put it aside in case we don't have anything else to put into the extra deck. I told you, I always pull these 2 cards together. I like how we have probably a full extra deck, but not a full regular deck. If we pull Charade, then we've already got everything we need. Inezumi Hanabi, Raid Raptor Heal Eagle, Tri-Brigade Oath. Yeah, let's just put that aside. Got Gigobite, Kowloon, Magical Broker, another Nerval, Standoff. Let's put that aside. Mutant Fusion. I know even Tri-Brigades don't really run the Tri-Brigade spells and traps, but... wow, I cannot get this open. Even if they don't run it, it doesn't really matter. Gluttonous Reptolfin, Arcana Reading, Raiders Unbreakable Mind, UA Locker Room, Mutant Arsenal, Tri-Brigade Revolt, Free Range Monsters, Infernity Wildcat, Infernity Suppression. Yeah, even if they don't really run the Tri-Brigade spells and traps, it just does not really matter. Because we just need to see... No! No! No, 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 no. No way. There is no way this happens to me. No way that this happens. We got the only 2 secrets in the entire set that we need. No fucking way. Rookie for hire, Jack in the Hand, a UA player manager, and another Rugal. I don't think we need any more Rugals. I'm just gonna skip through these packs for the most part. I'm gonna rush through them. Dual Avatar Feast. Fucking... Something that's bothering me is we haven't pulled a single Keras. We haven't pulled a single, like... Farigite is fine, but what about Keras? Where's Keras? I mean, we have... very interesting... Hey, can you get out of there? Very interesting pulls, because we didn't pull any of the cards that allow us to combo off. We pulled only cards that... No fucking way. I think we got the 4 worst ultras. Did we? Oh my god. How are we gonna start this series? At least let me get a Keras. As long as I get a Keras, or 2, or maybe even 3. Dual Avatar Fists, whatever. Hey, Tri-Brigade stuff. Gosh darn it, we got like such good secrets, but we can't do anything. Still dual avatar stuff. Another Nerval, another standoff. I have not been keeping track of this, like, spells and traps. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Hey, come on, let me get a Keras at least, please. What is this? I mean, I don't think we can use that, but whatever. This is the last pack. Can we end with a Keras? I don't think we can get an Ultra, so please be... Yo, how did we... Please explain to me how we got the only 2 secrets in the entire set that we actually need. And then we didn't pull a single copy of the super rare that we need. This is fucking insane. I don't think I have anything to really sell this episode either. So really quick, I'm just going to show the 6 cards that I'm carrying over from my previous season. I got 1 copy of Appaloosa, 1 Simorgh Bird of Sovereignty, 1 Hresvelger, 1 Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds, 1 DD Crow, and another copy of Nerval. I mean, we already pulled more Nervals than necessary, but I just had the extra option available to me, so I decided to go for it. I mean, I'm not even allowed to complain. Oh my god, man. Okay, I'm gonna build a deck real quick. It's not gonna be the best deck, but it'll be something. I'll cut back when it's done. So while I am sleeving all these cards up, I do want to just bring up really quickly that some people asked me back in the last season what kind of sleeves I use, because these are probably the best sleeves that you could get on the market. These are Dragon Shield mats, Japanese sized. Realistically, if you've been using Ultra Pro all this time, give these a try. They're like a bit more expensive. I think these are $6.99 MSRP, while the Ultra Pros are $3.99 MSRP. I'm not sponsored by them. I just want to bring up, these are some really good sleeves. I've only been using these since the beginning, and this is what I'm going to use to sleeve the deck. These are their purple matte sleeves. So just if you need a higher quality sleeve, just get Dragon Shields. Dragon Shields are the best. What have I done? Okay, so I have to admit something here. I expected this to be a lot easier than what I just did. I spent a good 45 minutes trying to figure out what I could do here, and this is an absolute abomination. So I'm going to go through the main deck and attempt to explain everything that I'm doing, right? 3 Tri-Brigade Nervals, of course. We've got, you know, God, my brain. We've got the basic cards. We've got 2 Tri-Brigade Revolts. The way that this card works is essentially you could just special summon back all the Beast Warriors, Winged Beasts, whatever, and then right afterwards Link Summon. This is honestly not that bad of a card, and if it allows me to bring out Shuraig on my opponent's turn, that might be good. And also, Shuraig can out-Dragoon, which means this deck already has a better way of getting rid of Dragoon between Shuraig and Zeus than Charmers did. We've got 2 Tri-Brigade Oats as well. This pretty much just gives me a free special summon. It also allows me to negate a spell or trap on my opponent's turn, but I doubt that effect will come up very often. As well as we've got 1 Tri-Brigade Standoff. This is essentially a Tri-Brigade Searcher. It's not that bad, to be honest. We might be able to up the count, but right now we're only running the one Tri-Brigade Nerval, so there's really no point. For the Lyrilusk package, it's everything that we pulled, which is 2 Cobalt Sparrow, 1 Turquoise Warbler, and 1 Sapphire Swallow. I would have much preferred if we could have gotten Assembled Nightingale, but we have other ways to bring out Zeus. We've got double Zodiac Cataroost. If you're asking why we're running Cataroost, it's because we pulled a Hammer Kong, and with Hammer Kong, we could just kind of use it to make Zeus if we really need to. Zeus is going to be very important in our really bad strategy. We've got our one-ofs being the Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds, the DD Crow, both of which were carried over. There are more one-ofs, but these are the only ones that are part of that same engine for now. Here's where we start getting weird. Triple UA Libero Spiker, double UA Player Manager, and a single copy of UA Hyper Stadium. Yeah, we don't have that many options. In case you don't know how this works, essentially UA Hyper Stadium is a Rota. The player managers special summon themselves out when another UA hits the field. So essentially, as long as we've got one of these and one of these in the hand, that's not that bad, especially because player manager is essentially Dark Ruler no more. Next, we've got another interesting one. 1 copy of Mutant M05, 1 copy... Did I say Coppins? 1 copy of Mutant GB88, 3 copies of Mutant Expansion, 1 copy of Mutant Mist, and 1 copy of Mutant Arsenal. Essentially, this is kind of our only option here. Mutants are able to bring each other out relatively easily. Mutant M05, as soon as he hits the field, can essentially tribute himself, banish a spell or a trap, and then bring out either Mist or Arsenal. And Mutant Expansion allows you to special summon a mutant monster from the deck. The reason we're running Mutant GB88 is because you can actually tribute it, then banish a card from the hand or field, and bring back one of these guys. That's kind of for more grindy games. I don't think it's going to come up, but it is what it is. Next, we've got all the one-ofs that are just kind of extenders. We've got Dogmatica Ashion. He's really not that bad. It doesn't do much, but it's something. Destrudo is a tuner that special summons itself out and always guarantees that you can Synchro 7. What we use that for, I'll show you later. Metaltron 12, the True Dre Combatant. It requires 3 tributes, but everything that you tribute for it ends up giving it an immunity. Honestly, it's just a bad masterpiece. Mahama the Fairy Dragon. It special summons itself out when somebody takes battle damage during my opponent's turn, and then it could either let you gain life points or it'll burn your opponent. This could just be pretty much an extra free special summon, and it is a tuner. We've got Link Infraflyer, which just special summons itself to a zone of Link monster points to. Literally just more extenders. Now here's where we get to some juicy stuff. Dogmaticism. Remember how I said Brygran the Glory Dragon was going to be useless? I was completely wrong. I did not think about the fact that Dogmaticism will allow me to send it to the graveyard, which gets me either a Tri-Brigade or a Dogmatica monster. We're also running double Xyz import. Why not? It'll allow us to add extra materials onto whatever that we want. Why not have extra materials on a Zeus, especially if we draw into 2? It also gets rid of your opponent's monster. And lastly, we have 1 copy of Broken Line and 1 copy of Fuse Line. These pulls are really good, but I don't know what we're gonna really be doing with these. They'll be in the deck as long as we need cards, but now we get into the juicy parts. Our 1 Tri-Brigade Shiraig, the Ominous Omen. God, I'm so happy to get this card. I am so happy that we got this card. We've got our 1 copy of Appaloosa, of course. Our 1 copy of Samorg, which can bring out Barrier Statue. 3 copies of Tri-Brigade Rugal, the Silver Sheller, because we just could. We needed stuff to pad out the extra deck, and why not? It doesn't hurt to have multiple copies. 1 copy of the unpronounceable card, Cress Veilger, the Desperate Doom Eagle. This is actually kind of a beat stick. It pretty much allows you to shuffle back cards in your opponent's graveyard, and then it doubles its attack if your opponent has no cards in their graveyard, or monsters in their graveyard. 1 Geonator Transverser. This switches control of monsters that it points to. It's not bad. 1 copy of Divine Arsenal, AA Zeus Sky Thunder. Jesus. How did we get this? How did it start like this? It took us 10 episodes to get a $1 card last time, and this time we start with AA Zeus. 1 copy of Zodiac Hammer Kong. This is to allow Cataroost to bring out Zeus. This card is just kind of a bridge to make Zeus. 1 copy of Recital Starling, which is honestly a really good card, and I'm glad that we managed to pull it right away, but I hope we can make more use out of this. 1 copy of Sylvan Princess Sprite. This allows you to add the top card of your deck to your hand if it's a spell or a trap. It's not bad. Hopefully it comes up, but for now it's still just extra deck filler. Here's some weird stuff. Perialis, the Empress of Blossoms. We can just make this pretty much with Destrudo for free, as long as we have a monster on the field and Destrudo in hand. Penguin Brave, a monster that's a lower level and has more attack. This card is another beat stick. We can use Mahama, the Fairy Dragon, in order to make this, so why not? And finally, a juicy little tech option, Bragrand, the Glory Dragon. With Dogmaticism, we could actually send it to the graveyard to get some of our combo pieces into our hand. That might be a combo that we go into more often than you'd expect, but, well, this is interesting. I didn't expect it to be this way. I'm actually really interested to see how well the deck can play, and I'm going to go right into testing it as soon as I add this familiar Possessed Lina into our old Charmer deck. Wish me a lot of luck, please. Match 1 is sealed versus sealed, and with some pretty ideal hands, you guys can see the actual extent of what we can pull off. I don't have a side deck, by the way. That's just how behind this deck is.
2d6 high roll?
Yep. 6.
Yeah, 7.
Five.
Yeah. I will go second.
Really? Okay. I will set 1,
Yep.
set 2,
Yep.
pass turn.
I will draw for turn.
Yep.
Cosmic Cycloning the back row.
Which column was that in?
Middle.
I'm gonna Broken Line to negate it.
Bro, what the fuck does that do?
When a spell trap or monster effect is activated in the same column as this card, negate and destroy that card.
Let's go!
Yo, outplay,
Basically
outplay.
Emperor.
That's it. I win this game. This is over.
I'm going to normal summon Gearframe and activate the effect.
Sure.
I will add Big Daddy Citadel. I will special summon Fortress by discarding Citadel.
I will row the Citadel.
Fuck! He drew the crow.
I drew my 1 of Crow.
I will go to battle phase.
Sure. How much does that have?
Swing of 18.
18 defense, Libero Spiker.
Bro, momento! Pass.
Draw for turn.
I'm really getting outplayed.
Now you're about to see the most wild thing in the fucking world. I'm gonna normal summon Zodiac Cataroost.
What the fuck is this?
I'm going to make Zodiac Hammer Kong.
Shit, zoos.
Enter
Okay.
battle phase.
Yep.
And attack into Fortress.
Okay, so you'll take 800?
Yeah. Main phase 2.
Oh no! No! No!
Zeus.
Fuck!
Yo, you like that? You like the Zeus?
Pain.
I will pass
This is what I
turn
feel.
there.
I will draw for turn. Stand by me.
Yep.
I will normal summon Cool Set. I will set 1. I will activate Tsuchinoko.
Sure. So the one above Fortress.
You hit Recycler.
Nice.
So Tsuchinoko will special summon, and I will draw a card. I will Synchro Summon. Stardust Charge Warrior.
When that's summoned, it draws a card, right?
Yep. Special summon Aerator by discarding Possessed Storage.
I'm gonna Zeus.
I will activate Foolish Bear Lupins.
Your face down goes to the grave too. Send all other cards in to the grave.
No!
Zeus is so good. Zeus is so good. Draw for turn. Normal summon Libero Spiker. 18, 3. I'll pass turn.
Mothman.
Okay.
Fuck. Game 2?
I assume you're going first.
I mean, yeah, probably. You might as well. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Special summon Colasat. Almost summons the Stegosaur. Synchro summon. Draw a card.
Sure.
Set 1 pass.
Draw for turn. Set 1. Set 2. Set monster. And pass turn.
Draw for a turn. Machina redeployment. Middle column if that matters.
No,
This card's a Stegosaur,
this
right?
time that does not matter.
Add Gearframe and Citadel. Normal Gearframe effect. Special summon Citadel. Battle phase. Citadel into the face down. 2k and 18.
I'm gonna Fuse Line.
You're targeting Charge Warrior?
Yes. On resolution, I'm gonna activate Dogmatica Ashion to special summon itself.
Okay, I'll pass then.
Draw for turn. Enter battle phase.
Citadel. Swear to God, if you have a fucking DD Crow.
I'll pass turn. All you.
Draw for turn. Stand by me.
Mm-hmm.
Normal summon Possessed Storage to activate the effect.
I'll chain Mutant expansion.
The fight?
Mutant M05. To add Mutant GB88 to my hand.
Battle phase.
Yep,
Possess storage.
that is fine.
And then 18 3k.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Draw. Nah, you got this.
Or
You can start.
start by setting a card.
Yep.
Special summoning cul-de-sac.
Sure.
It will activate Snake.
Sure. The one closest to your deck.
This one?
Yep.
You've hit the snake. I will then activate Mothman.
The one closest to the deck.
Damn, you really are hitting me with these.
I will discard Right Brigade Oath.
Summoned, I will normal summon Soldier.
Sure.
No effect because I don't have any cards in hand, but I will synchro summon.
Sure.
And draw a card good.
Sure.
And you will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Ooh, yo.
Uh-oh.
That's actually crazy. Okay. Normal summon UA Libero Spiker. Trigger effect UA Player Manager.
I'll strike.
Sure. That one. And I will attack over the
Snake.
I'll pass turn.
Draw for turn. Stand by main.
Yep.
I will normal summon Stegosaur.
Sure.
Battle phase. Trudge Warrior over Spiker. Stegosaur direct for 19. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Set one.
Yep.
I will normal summon Mutant M05. Mutant Mist to my hand.
Interesting. Okay.
I will activate M05 to tribute and banish Fuse Line.
Mm-hmm.
Special outs. Mutant Arsenal. Enter battle.
And
I'll
the
attack
only
over that.
monster.
Pass turn there.
Draw for turn. Stand by me. Pass.
Draw. I have a lot of ways to just lock you out of playing the game right now.
God
Completely.
damn. This is a weak 1 deck. Stop.
I'll normal summon Zodiac Cataroost. Make Hammer Kong. Enter battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
Attack with Arsenal.
Yep.
Attack for 800. Main 2.
Yep.
Zeus, baby. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. Special summon Pink. I'll just tap the pass.
I'm gonna activate Mutant Expansion.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on.
Metaltron
Retro.
12.
Metaltron? What the fuck?
Move to battle phase.
Hang target Zeus.
I guess I'll attack for 3k.
Yep.
And I will pass turn there.
Set 1 card.
Yep.
Activate Thunderbird.
Fucking danger. The
Depending
one
on
closer to
what-
the extra deck.
You hit Fortress, so Thunderbird will special summon, draw a card. Set 1.
Yep.
Pass.
Draw for turn. I'll set one. I'm gonna normal summon Barrier Statue. Enter battle. Attack
Yep.
over Thunderbird.
I will activate Bye Bye damage.
What the? I'll pass turn.
Draw for turn. Stand by me. Battle phase.
Yep.
Over Stormwinds.
Yep, that is fine.
Normal summon Possess Storage. Special summon Citadel. I'll pass for now.
Draw for turn. I want to do something a bit interesting here. I'm going to activate Dogmaticism, targeting Possess Storage. Enter battle phase.
I will activate Citadel to target Possess Storage. So it's destroyed, so you get to activate
Dogmaticism.
your effect.
I will send. I'm gonna send Tri-Brigade Rugal. Attack through Thunderbird. Tri-Brigade Revolt.
Do you have fucking Charade?
Rugal and Cataroost. Charade.
Yup.
Effective Charade. Banish the. Yep. Attack with Charade. I will pass turn there.
Mothman. GG's.
GG. Match 2 is up against Heroes. We don't have the best hand, so we set Nerval and Mutant Expansion and pass turn. Our opponent uses Foolish Burial to send Malicious and then searches Shadow Mist with E Emergency Call. Then, using Solid Soldier, our opponent brings out Shadow Mist, then Malicious. This makes Cross Crusader, which gets made into Dread Decimator. We then use Ashion to bring itself out to tank one hit, and Mask Change brings out Diane and Shadow Mist. Then our opponent sets and we use Mutant Expansion to make M05. On our turn, we make Arsenal and attack into Diane, passing turn. Our opponent summons Stratos, which we chain Arsenal to banish Dread Decimator. Then our opponent makes Verte Anaconda, which, you know what that means? Dragoon, baby. Wait, this is not Dragoon. Oh, wait, this pops and burns equal to a monster's attack. Never mind, I guess this is the new alt art. Well, our opponent crashes into Arsenal and then attacks with Stratos and Verte for game. Game 2, our opponent uses Summoner Monk to make Shadow Mist, which gets Mask Change, then passes on a Dark Claw. We don't have anything in hand that can allow us to really combo off, so our opponent pops off. Mutant Expansion gets ashed and we use Muhammad the Fairy Dragon to survive one more turn. I attack into Verte with Mutant GB88 equipped to Dogmaticism, thinking it would actually do something. I completely forgot about the existence of Darklaw, so Dogmaticism is gone. We lose this game, but I want to explain a little something to you guys about the obvious line of play that would have actually led to me winning the game. With Muhammad the Fairy Dragon and Mutant GB88, the right play would be to link into Geonator Transverser, essentially a creature swap. I completely forgot about our face down Tri-Brigade Oath, which would have special summoned Lyraloose Cobalt Sparrow from my hand. With no interruptions, we swap Dragoon and Cobalt Sparrow, attacking over our own monster for 3k damage, just enough for game. Sadly, hindsight is 20/20 and we lose match 2. Match 3, we start with a U set and pass turn, not having many options in hand. Our opponent uses Foolish Burial to send Parlor Dragon Maid, then normal summons Chamber Dragon Maid, and using Hospitality to summon Nurse and dump Airness. Nurse brings back Parlor, Dragon Maid temporarily becomes the shittiest deck design ever conceived, taking a page from Dragon Link. Did I mention that I hate Dragon Link? And ends on Seals and Show. We attempt to use Expansion to bring out M05, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and we summon Arsenal and Barrier Statue. Since Barrier Statue's existence negates Show, allowing Arsenal to banish it. On our next turn, our Barrier Statue gets solemned, so after a bit of popping off, I attempt to get Muhammad a burn for the last bit of life points we needed to win, but unfortunately we were 800 short and I lost game 1. Game 2, all we have set is Xyz Import and Tri-Brigade Oath, though we pass knowing that Dragon Maids can't necessarily OTK without the right cards in hand. Our opponent summons Spheres and passes on it. We normal summon Cataroost, which gets bounced, so we're forced to pass turn. With both Show and House, and also Tinkek, Game 2 is over pretty quickly. Okay, so there's a lot to say about the deck. If there's anything that I could start with, I am glad that we managed to actually bust out 4 boss monsters in the first episode. I genuinely did not expect to do that, much less in one match. Of course, only half of them are actually staying in the deck for an extended period of time, so let's hope that they're enough to deal with our future matchups. Aside from that, there is a few other things. Although the series is obviously inspired by Revs, this is not a challenge mode. We started with packs instead of a structure deck just because I thought it would be fun, and yeah, it was. Either way, next episode, we're going to get a structure deck. I just didn't expect to have an extra deck this soon. The structure deck in question would be the Cyberse Link structure deck. With a few good staples like Cosmic Cyclone, Mind Control, and Dimensional Barrier, we might be able to start work on a side deck while also souping up our main deck. Also, about the main deck, Cyberse Link structure deck comes with a few very important cards for our strategy, namely Jester Confit, which will be temporary, and Kinkabyo, which will probably stay in the deck for the rest of the time that we use it. Both will allow us to more consistently bring out our extra deck and can hopefully allow us to Stormwind lock our opponents until Konami eventually hits it with the Banhammer, because I firmly believe that's going to happen someday. Although we did get Zeus and Shireg, 2 cards that I was dreading hunting, the issue is that we're missing the other cards that we thought would be a lot easier to get, being Karis, Fractal, and Ferrijit. Preferably a playset of Karis and Fractal along with 2 Ferrijit is ideal, but we're not staying in Phantom Rage forever, and we still need Kit from Blazing Vortex, so that'll probably happen at some point. We also need a shit ton of Maximum Crisis to get our Zeus machine in the form of Assembled Nightingale. As for the deck right now, I hesitate to call it a joke deck, but that's pretty much what it is. The Mutant and UA packages are not long for this world, and the only reason I put them in is just because we needed something to take up space, and honestly, it worked out pretty well for us. In every match we've had, we've made at least one of our 3k boss monsters, so I'm glad that we were able to display just how randomness can honestly add a lot of fun. Well, you already know what we need to open deck-wise. Luckily, Bird Up is super generous in terms of staples and prefers consistency, so aside from DD Crow, we don't really need anything else for hand traps or anything. We do eventually need to go for Fire Formation Tenki, but there's a million sets that comes from, and the one I'm considering right now is actually the Speed Duel Battle City box. Speed Duel cards can be used in regular Yu-Gi-Oh!, and the Speed Duel Battle City box guarantees at least one Fire Formation Tenki, and has the possibility of also containing an extra secret one, along with a bunch of useful staples and possibly some money cards. Either way, we don't really have any tanky targets right now, so there's no reason to worry about that too much. Since it's the first episode as well, let's highlight the goal for the series for everyone new. You guys get some bloopers in this episode. Let's highlight the goals for everybody new that's watching. It's nothing special, it's not even really to enter a massive tournament or anything like that, although I would definitely do that if the deck is competitively viable. It's to build a collection of sealed only decks. As much as I'd love to enter a YCS or something similar, those don't exist right now. Though I may consider just joining a larger scale tournament if the deck comes together properly, like I said. As compared to something like Charmers, this is just a little bit more competitively viable. If you want to be one of my matches, make sure you join the Discord server through the link in the description. Anyway, since we didn't pull anything expensive that we aren't using, there are no sales for this episode. That means that we have $50 plus the $5 that we forgot to spend. I ordered the Cyberus Link structure decks a few days before this episode came out, so I hope that I could get them in time for the next episode. And they came out to $26, so we'll have $29 to feed our gambling addiction. As for whether or not we get the decks, I have no idea. USPS has not been the best recently. Thanks for watching Feral Fangs. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and consider using my TCG player link or supporting me on Patreon. Hope you enjoyed the first episode and have a great day and/or night.